How to create a barcode scanner profile in an MCL-Designer V4 project. The purpose of this tutorial is to show you how to create different barcode scanner profiles in an MCL project. These profiles are used to define the barcode symbologies that can be scanned by the device. We're going to replicate a simple goods receipt operation where the operator has to scan two different barcode types, one representing the item code and the other referring to the batch number. This means we'll need to create two different barcode scanner profiles. The project we're going to use for this tutorial already contains a screen with a display header, a button, two display texts, and two input barcodes. We're going to focus on the two input barcodes and create a specific profile for each one. Double-click the input barcode intended for the item code to open its properties window. Some of the settings are already defined, like the variable that stores the barcode data, p-item, and the barcode length. It's defined for 13 characters because it's the fixed length of the symbology we're going to use. The hint text is also filled in, and the keyboard input option is also enabled. It's time to create a barcode scanner profile. Click this icon to open a window with a scanner profile list. There is one profile already listed, named General. This profile has several generic barcode symbologies already enabled, but the barcode type we need is the EAN13, so click the plus button over here to add a new barcode profile. Name it EAN13 and, if you like, add a description. The General tab has several barcode symbologies already enabled, but we only want to read the EAN13, so click Unselect All and then check the EAN13 symbology only. There are other tabs here with advanced settings that can be applied to some of the available barcode symbologies, but in this case we don't really need to do anything else, so let's move on. Click OK to close. Back to our list, we now have our new EAN13 profile listed and selected. Click OK to apply and return to the Input Barcode Properties window. See, the new profile is already selected. Click OK to close and proceed. For the batch number capture, we need to read a code 128. Instead of repeating what we did for the previous input barcode, let's try this. Go to the project menu and select Properties. Or you can just click F2. Go to the Barcode tab. There are two profiles listed already, the General and the EAN13 we've just created. Again, click plus to add another profile. Call it Code 128, enter a little description, and select all the symbologies and check Code 128 only. We don't need any other special settings, so click OK to close and go back to the Barcode tab. We now have the new profile listed as well. Click OK to close and apply. Let's return to our screen. Double-click the input barcode meant for the batch number. Go to the Scanner Profile option and select Code 128 from the drop-down. Just as before, we already have some settings defined. A variable to store the captured barcode named pBatch. The length is also appropriately set for the barcodes we expect to read. We've got Scan Batch as the hint text. And the keyboard input is also enabled. We're ready to close this Properties window. The necessary barcode scanner profiles have been created, so it is now possible to capture the barcodes for the item code and for the batch number. As you can see in this short video, there is a sheet with the two barcode types, EAN13 and code 128. The operator is trying to scan the batch's barcode with the code 128, but the application is expecting to read the EAN13 barcode. Notice that the application doesn't move forward. Now the operator is scanning one of the expected barcodes, an item code, and the application proceeds to the batch prompt. As soon as the operator scans a batch barcode, the application flow returns to the item code prompt because it expects a new capture sequence. Item code first and then batch. Keep checking our MCL tutorial channel for more tutorials.